Welcome to more Proverbs in Action, number 2, Learning English Through Pictures. Today we're doing number 11 all the way to number 20. 11, children should be seen and not heard. Number 12, clothes make the man. Number 13, curiosity killed the cat. And number 14, dead men tell no tales. Number 15, diamond cuts diamond. Number 16, do as I say, not as I do. Number 17, don't change horses in midstream. And number 18, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Number 19, early to bed and early to rise makes the man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I really wish the last two were true. And number 20, eat to live, not live to eat. Hello, well, first of all, we have this. Yay! Children should be heard and not seen and not heard. Now this means that children should be well behaved and they should not make any noises when adults are present. Like they should go ahead and do whatever the hell they want, but they should do it quietly and they should do it respectfully. So, if you want to go ahead and keep children happy, you need to go ahead and let them do something. And if they don't do something, well then they're dead and they don't really do anything at all. So what happens here? Well, you should go ahead and make sure that they're well behaved. Here's the example comic. Cricket, I'm thirsty. Let's play chess, computer games. I want the biggest piece. Yippee! No, me! Hooray! Isn't it unhealthy to give the children so much cake every time they come round? Maybe, but isn't the peace and quiet wonderful? Children should be seen and not heard. Righto, next up we have this. We took a homeless person from the street and offered to transform his appearance for free. We shaved off his beard, cut his hair, and changed his whole look. We even dressed him in a fine Italian suit. Oh, nice. Surely his whole life will change for the better because clothes make the man. So here's the thing. This guy is apparently a millionaire now. And this guy is apparently beneficial towards everyone now. So here, clothes make the man. This means that people tend to be most impressed by the individuals who have good appearances. Because once they have good appearances, they think, hey, this guy's awesome. But then it doesn't really change what they really have because, well, this guy still has the same things in his head. But he did change how he talks. If you got $1 for a cup of tea, I like to imagine him saying. Okay, next up we have curiosity killed the cat. Now, curiosity killed the cat. It means that it's very risky to be too curious about some things. Because if you're too risky and you're too curious about certain things, well then you will eventually go ahead and kill yourself. Like volatile chemicals, you mix them together, you're done. You're done. I wonder what this button does. I wouldn't play with that if I was you. Well, this is a clown car for sale anyway. Ah! Curiosity killed the cat. Well, this guy's not dead yet, but he's soon to be dead. Okay, next up, we have this. Dead men tell no tales. Now, dead men tell no tales. This means that, well, people who are dead cannot reveal their secrets. And because they cannot reveal their secrets, they can't do anything. And as a result of these guys, you're going to usually have to kill people if you want them to keep their secrets. Unless they wrote something down first. Right, lads, you finished burying our treasure on this island when no one will find it. Where are you going, Captain? Back to the ship, of course. But what about us? Sorry, lads, dead men tell no tales. So he abandons his own crew. Well, that's very like of a captain anyways. Okay, next up we have diamond cuts diamond. This means that someone cunning and equally talented can defeat someone who's equally cunning and equally talented. So you have the same skill level and you can defeat each other. So, Sherlock Holmes, you imagine you are so clever you have me trapped. You are the most brilliant villain I've ever met, Morty. But I am your equal. Diamond cuts diamond. Okay, this is starting to become suspicious. He's trying to get worried. What? It's locked! Looking for something, Morty? Moriarty? Looking for something, Moriarty? Oh, apparently he has the keys. And apparently Sherlock Holmes is a little bit smarter than this guy. And once they were equals, now he's the superior. What will happen next to Moriarty versus Sherlock Holmes? Spoiler alert, in the book they both die. And then they realize Sherlock Holmes respawns! Apparently Sherlock Holmes can respawn as many times as he wants. Until natural death gets him. So, diamond cuts diamond. Only diamond can cut diamond because diamond is the hardest thing ever. So, only the hardest thing ever can cut the hardest thing ever. Okay, next up we have do as I say, not as I do. This means that, well, you must do what I tell you to do, but you do not expect me to follow my own advice with you. Well, that's the thing. You do things together, but like you tell someone to do something, but you don't get to do that thing at the same time. Alright, number 17 is don't change horses in midstream. I should probably explain this comic first, shouldn't I? I want this whole house clean from top to bottom. You two can do the dusting, and you two can do the vacuuming. What are you going to do? Do as I say, not as I do. You're my slave. What the hell do you think I'm gonna make you do? Oh man, I did my school's joke. Okay, next up we have don't change horses in midstream. Now this means that you should probably not change your idea. If it's a bad idea how you do something when you are in the middle of doing it, you change how you do something while you're in the middle of doing it. That's a terrible idea. I wish I'd chosen to ride that horse instead. I think I'll change. Do you think that's a good idea while we're going around? Oh! You should have listened to me when I said don't change horses in the midstream. Yeah. Okay, next up we have don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Now this means that you shouldn't make a small problem seem bigger than it is. I wish you'd fix that leak in the ceiling. It's been like that for days. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Arrgh! Who did you say was making a mountain out of a molehill? Well, now the leak's going to fix itself. Okay, next up we have early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So here's the thing. This means that people who go to bed early and wake up early achieve more things than others because they have more time to do stuff. Or at least more energy to do stuff at the same time as well too. So, this kid's a genius. Dad, why do you make us go to bed when we're not tired? And why do you make us wake up when we're feeling sleepy? Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So why don't you do it too? Dunk. Because, well, they're adults. They can do whatever the hell they want. You guys are still kids. You still have to listen to your adults. Okay, next up, you have eat to live, not live to eat. This means that you should only eat as much as you would need to have a healthy lifestyle. You should not eat much more than you can actually go ahead and consume. Like, you shouldn't do more than you can do. And that's it. Next time we'll be doing number 21, all day number 30. Until then, Shihana, peace. Bye-bye.